Back on June 18th, Nintendo announced that a Legend of Zelda Hyrule Edition Switch Lite will be released September 26th. So it's my pleasure to check out this Switch firsthand with all of you. But I'm sure you all know I'm more of a retro game enthusiast. I do play a lot of retro games though on the Switch online service. So me being the nerf herder that I am, my current Switch I pieced together out of junk. I purchased the screen at a recycle shop and a friend donated me their drifting controllers, so I attempted to fix them, but they eventually ended up drifting again. So I caved in and I bought a new set of controllers. And even with the brand new controllers, I really don't like the control of the Switch, as they're really tiny, and my biggest pet peeve is the lack of a proper D-pad. So I'm really looking forward to getting this Switch Lite, because not only does it have a proper D-pad, it is also the Legend of Zelda Hyrule Edition. So I'm looking forward to playing this on my daily commute. In today's video, I'll be reviewing it firsthand and give my opinion on whether or not I think it's worth your hard-earned cash or not. So let's get scruffy looking. Aesthetics. Let's cut to the chase and discuss the elegant styling of this Switch Lite, because let's face it, this thing is spectacular. With the Hyrule crest on the back side of the console and the inconspicuous Triforce logo adorning the front just below the right joystick, it says, "I'm a refined Zelda fan." With its luxurious yet relaxed golden coat of paint and black buttons and sticks, it gives it a classy design for a more civilized age. Functionality. When it comes to functionality, this is your basic Switch Lite. Nothing new to talk about here. Ergonomics. The ergonomics of the Switch Lite are as you would expect if you're already familiar with the console. For those like me who have not owned a Switch Lite up to this point, I'd like to say I'm a little disappointed in the D-pad. I was hoping for a bit of a bigger D-pad, to be honest with you. The thing really reminds me of the new 3DS D-pad, which in my opinion is quite small and has little room to maneuver. While I think the Switch Lite has slightly more room for grip, I do not like the feel of the D-pad. It's too small and slippery. It could really use a more pronounced face. Something like the original DMG D-pad or the Super Famicom D-pad would be much more preferred. Pros and cons. The aesthetics are elegant, refined and classy, business in the front, and party in the back. Exquisite design in my opinion. The console is very light. I love the fact the consoles and the controller are not removable. It just adds to the durability of the unit. Some cons. The number one con is the tiny slippery D-pad. It's a little disappointing. It could use a little bit more grip on it at the very least. The LCD screen is lacking vibrance, but I knew that going into this, so I'm not too upset about that. In my opinion, this is a great console if you're a Zelda fan and in the market for a Switch Lite. Otherwise, if you want to go the used route, you can definitely find a much cheaper Switch Lite, which if you want to save some money, that might be the way to go. My thoughts? I think this console can be improved by adding a bigger D-pad and maybe an OLED screen. But maybe that's where I should try out the new 5 OLED mod by Taki Udon. What do you all think? Did you grab this console? Are you on the fence about it? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. I think the Hyrule Edition Switch is a great collector's piece and great to add to anybody's Switch collection. Here is a playlist of quick hardware reviews if you're interested. Remember, stay safe, but above all, stay scruffy looking.
Who's scruffy looking?